Hi guys, I am Rebecca and these are my reviews, and I have a bunch of empties, like an embarrassing amount of empties. So prepare yourselves, this is probably going to be a long one. Okay, let's just jump right in. This is from Soap and Glory. This is the Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. This one smells like sweet lime. It kind of smells like margaritas. It's great for summertime. I love it. I love all of their scents, and I love this company in general. They just have fun stuff, fun packaging, all that kind of stuff. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Okay, I have some Plumeria Bath & Body Works body lotion. Smells great, love it. My Trader Joe's Prenatal Once Daily Multivitamin. I've been taking these for years, like way before I even thought about having kids, just because they have lots of great things in them. And I don't know if they're still selling these. The last time I went to get this, I had to get just like a women's multivitamin because I couldn't find these. So I hope they're still making them. I don't know. But they are gentle on the stomach, which is why I started using them in the first place. And even during my pregnancies and everything, never had any issues taking those. This is from DermaE. This is the Even Tone Brightening Day Cream SPF 15. This is a very thick moisturizer, and it has only SPF 15, so this for me is perfect for winter when I'm not out in the sun a lot, but I do still want a little bit of SPF, and it's thick and extra hydrating, and it has that brightening vitamin C thing going on, which I love. So I used all of this and loved it. I love this whole line from them. I have a bunch of empty vitamins. I've been talking about Hum. I feel like several videos I mentioned Hum vitamins. I have a whole video just talking about these vitamins. I started with the Glow Sweet Glow, which are a tangerine flavored gummy that tastes freaking delicious, and I swore after I started using them, my skin really was just like glowing and looked hydrated and wonderful. And then the company reached out to me and I tried these other three, which I don't know, I mean, they were fine. I didn't notice any extra specialness going on, but it's kind of hard to notice extra specialness after using a bunch of vitamins for a month, and who knows if it was this, my skincare, the other vitamins, who knows. But they do have an amazing assortment of vitamins, so I would definitely say check out the website. They have all sorts of things for all sorts of things. And from what I've heard from other people, you know, they have also seen actual benefits from using these vitamins. So, you know, I'm a fan. I have a little small travel size of the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. They actually changed this up. Now it has something else in it. They like added some sort of special ingredient to the Lala Retro, but it's supposed to be basically the same cream. This is one of those more of a thick, kind of a heavy cream, but I really, really like it. I also have another tiny one that I just used on my vacation that I'm almost out of. This one is from Tarte. This is the Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Treatment. Lovely little eye cream, tiny little thing. I had a bunch of samples, but felt that they were worth mentioning because they were really nice products. This is from Julep. Now Julep doesn't have their subscription box anymore, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but it was a really great nail polish remover. Did I even say that this is a nail polish remover? It's acetone free, which is nice too. And they have like a pump top thing. This is just the refill. So I really liked the packaging and everything. I think I'm gonna keep the packaging and just get a different nail polish remover. Whatever. These are from Sigmatic, and I think I stopped collecting these finally because I have so many of them. I love all of their little mushroom mixes. This one is mushroom cacao mix, chill with reishi. They have a bunch of different ones, and I use all of the different ones. I just really like these. I think that they taste good and they have good stuff in them, and I love them. Other weird things that I drink. This is Dandy Blend Instant Herbal Beverage with Dandelion. This does not taste like coffee. It's more of a weird tea, but I like drinking it. I usually drink it at night, and I will mix it with like a hot chocolate kind of a flavor. And it's just, you know, a nice kind of nighttime thing. And dandelion is supposed to be good for digestion. So, you know, I really like this. This is like my 5th thing of these. I usually get these from E-Vitamins, and I will leave my E-Vitamins referral code in the description box if you want to check that out. It's kind of a fun place to shop for weird things like this that maybe you wouldn't have found otherwise. They have lots of different vitamins and supplements and other random things too. Coffee! coffee. So one of my very sweet subscribers sent me a crap ton of Lion's coffee because I love this coffee. It is a Hawaiian brand, so you know, it's a little more expensive out here and I have limited flavor options. So I had to order it online. And I think this was the big one of the toasted coconut that I got. And then I got like a bunch of them, but then she sent me like 10 of these little ones. So it's gonna be a while before I need to get some more of these. Probably not that long with as much coffee as I drink, but I do love this coffee. They have some really fun flavors. I love flavored coffee and their coffee is just very, I don't know, it's lightweight. It doesn't ever give me a stomach ache. You know, it's not too acidic or anything, and I can drink like cup after cup after cup. So anyway, I will have many more of those, I'm sure. This is a Bath & Body Works candle, Autumn Sunshine, which actually smells like, it's kind of got like a cologne kind of a scent to it. I really like it. It's got kind of musky, kind of fall-y, but not sweet. I don't know, I really liked it. Arctic Fox, this is what I use to dye my hair. I know people have asked, and I used to use, well, I started with Splat, and then I used Joico, and I tried a bunch of different ones, Pravana. Arctic Fox, though, is the one that I stick with. It's just a great formula. It smells good. It's super hydrating and good for your hair. Like, the bleaching sucks, but the dye is actually good for your hair, and they just have beautiful, beautiful, fun colors. So I have Poseidon in my hair, the blue part, and then I've been changing it up. Lately I had some purple, I can't remember the name of the purple one that I had. I had 2 different purple ones, but Arctic Fox, it's cruelty-free, and some of their benefits go to help the Arctic foxes, which I always love that sort of thing. More Drunk Elephant, this is the Shaba Complex Eye Serum. I got at the same time, I'm sure it's in here. Yep, here it is. I got both of their eye creams because I couldn't decide which one to get, and I was evidently feeling really bougie that day, and I got both of them. So I would use the C-Tango in the morning and then the Shaba Complex at night. I don't know that I prefer one over the other. Right now I have a little travel size of this one, and I love it. They're both fantastic and great. And you know, why not get both? This is a tiny little thing from Marc Anthony. This is the Grow Long line, and this is the Super Fast Miracle Treatment. So it's just a hair mask, and I think I got these from like, I don't know, Gen Beauty or something, where or maybe it was they sent me a package, whatever. Anyway, I had got like 15 of these tiny little things, but it turns out this is the perfect amount for my daughter's hair. For me, I usually only use it on the front bleached, damaged part of my hair, so I can use this, you know, 3 or 4 times. But I love this. It's great, smells great, leaves your hair super moisturized and everything. A lot of times I will do like an overnight hair mask, but you could also just leave it in for a couple of minutes or something. With June's hair, I usually leave it in, you know, the entire time she's in the bathtub, which she likes to play in there, so it's usually at least 30 minutes. And then before she gets out, I rinse it, and it's really great. Speaking of bath time, some Jacuzzi Epsom Salt Lavender Relax and Recover. You guys, I have no idea where I got this or my thoughts about it. I don't know, I should have put a post-it on it because I don't remember. I always think I'm gonna remember and then I don't, because it takes me forever to get around to doing these videos. I loved this. Another Bath & Body Works. This is the Hot Cocoa and Cream. They will probably come out with this winter, so if you see it, it smells so good. It smells more like cocoa butter than like actual hot chocolate, but it does have that just sort of very warm, yummy scent to it. I loved using this. This one is from Anthropologie. It's Coconut Sugar Sea Whip Body Cream. Smells really, really good. It's definitely more of a sweet, slightly coconutty scent, but it has just a great summer smell to it. I loved this. And just, you know, the texture was really nice. I would totally, oh look, more of these Glow Sweet Glow vitamins. I really liked those. This is from a company called Lather, and this is the AHA hand cream with evening primrose. I like using this on my hands at night just because it smells like lavender, and it's like, and then I get nice moisturized hands. I always put like a heavy hand cream on before I go to sleep. That was really nice. I think that was my second tub of that. Another Drunk Elephant Protini cream. This one has the pump top where you like squish the whole thing down, and then you kind of have to scoop it sideways like this. But I really liked this. This one is definitely more lightweight. The Lala is like a heavy duty cream. This one is very lightweight, but has lots of wonderful vitamins for your skin. This is from Pharmacy. This is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Best makeup remover ever. For years, I was using the Julep cleansing oil, and I still love that. It's still great. I have the Drunk Elephant cleansing balm, and it's fine. This is the best. This is hands down the best I have ever used. It has kind of a mentholy scent to it. It's not super strong though, you know, it doesn't like sting my eyes or anything, and it gets off every last little bit of waterproof mascara, anything. It's fantastic. I love that. As soon as I run out of my Drunk Elephant one, I will repurchase that. This is from Ole Henriksen. This is the Walnut Complexion Scrub. You can tell this is an old one because they have since changed their packaging. This is a wonderful, wonderful face scrub. It's a little intense, but it's not like a microdermabrasion type, you know, like the Dr. Brandt. Those ones I feel like are too harsh. Those feel like little shards of glass. This one has little bits of walnuts in it, so it's still pretty heavy duty, but for whatever reason, I think it's just like the creamy texture of the other stuff in there that softens it, and I really love this. I've been using this for years. Okay, more Drunk Elephant. This is a small thing of the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I think this came with the retinol thing that they have. I can't remember the cute name they gave it. This I didn't like on its own, but I do like mixing it with things. Drunk Elephant always, you know, promotes mixing and matching, making little facial cocktails, and I really do like using this mixed in with other products. This is from Jouer. This is the Slim Cream Eyeliner. Really great eyeliner. You know, it's one of the kinds that you kind of twist up, which I always like for like throwing in my purse or something, so I don't have to worry about sharpening it. And it was nice. It went on really well, stayed nicely, all that good stuff. More vitamins. These are from Ollie, and I actually got these from Sephora, but you can, you know, just they're the same everywhere you can get them. And these are the sleep gummies. I love these things. I don't use them all the time. I use them when I wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep. When I have jet lag. I brought them with me on our vacation, and they worked miracles. I mean, even now, just adjusting to the time change and everything, that's when I use this kind of thing, is when I just can't get to sleep on my own. I don't use them every night, but they do help when I can't sleep. Hey, look, more Drunk Elephant. This is the Umbra Sheer Physical Defense SPF 30. I have another one of these. I use it, I love it. They also have a tinted version, which I brought with me on my vacation, and it's not like makeup. It's tinted basically so that you don't get a white cast, but it doesn't give you any sort of coverage. So I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I feel like it works great. Sometimes I feel like, why do I bother? Why don't I just use this one? But I think that depends on my skin tone. Like in the summertime when I have more of a tan, I think the tinted one works better, but otherwise this is probably my favorite. But it's basically the same thing, just one of them has some tint to it. 3 things left. This is a tiny travel thing from Amika, the Undone Texture Spray. Love this. I love everything from Amika. It smells good and it works well. The Eyelure Magnetic Lashes, these are my favorite. I repurchased them. I'm wearing them right now. These ones are, because they have a couple different ones, don't get the ones with 3 or the ones that are just like individual. Get the ones with 2 magnets. Those work the best for me. I'm just saying, definitely gives you more of like that cat eye effect, but I can't, with the 3 magnets, it never looks right on me, and I can't deal with the too many, it's just too much for me. These are perfect, I love them, I wear them all the time. They are so easy to apply. I don't have to worry about the glue failing me and the eyelashes sticking straight up. I wore these, Colin and I were having a date night, and we ended up riding like the little scooters, the little bird scooters, for like 20 minutes, right? I was thinking while I was on the scooters, I was like, I am so glad I didn't glue on my eyelashes, because they would be over there right now. They're just, I mean, by the time we got there, my hair was like this. But because of the magnetic ones, they stayed on, and I can easily just adjust them, you know, just go to the bathroom and be like, oh, okay, and just put that one back on. No issues. So I'm a huge fan of magnetic lashes, and these ones are my current favorite. If I ever find any better, I will let you know. And then the final thing is from Tokyo Milk, and this is just a lip balm. It's an iced green tea. This is actually ancient. It's not used up. Why did I put it in here? Ugh, because it smells funky. It was one of those things that like I put out here because I liked the packaging and I thought that I would use it out here, and then I never did, and then it went bad. I hate it when that happens. I always try to actually use my products even though I have 1,000 things. So sad, so sad. Anyway, that is all of my empties. I will list everything in the description box if there was anything that you were curious about, wanted to check out, things I raved about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!